Hello everybody, IRISHgamerKAIN here, and today we'll be talking about Battlefield Bad Company 2, Vietnam downloadable content. And more specifically, I'll be giving you some tips on how to get the tank trophy. Alright, let's get this thing started. Now of course you're going to want to be an engineer so you can repair the tank when it takes or take damage. As far as the vehicle spec, you can either pick the armor or the flame. Now I would probably pick the armor. That's what I usually pick, is the armor. I picked the flame for most of these scenes to give it a second shot, and I found it to be quite useless. If you're not on an even plane with the person you're trying to burn, it won't work. So yeah, might as well just take a few extra hits with the armor. Or you can take the warhead spec. The warhead spec allows you to do more damage with the shells, and that works pretty well too. I'd probably take that over the fire, because look, the flame, guy was standing right next to the tank, I still couldn't even hit him. So might as well just do the warhead. But the kills actually count. If you're in the second gunner position, they count towards the trophy as well. This kill I'm getting right here is actually going to be the one that's going to unlock the trophy for me. You know, after the internet catches up. There you go. So you can get it in the secondary position too. Doesn't have to be with the main gun. Now the most important part about driving the tank is that you take care of the tank. This is where being an engineer comes in handy, so you can repair the vehicle. You're not always going to have somebody in there that can fix it for you, so you got to be able to fix it yourself, else you won't last very long, because tanks are magnets for rockets and grenades and whatever else people can throw at you. So take care of your tank, but don't be careless, because when you get out of the tank you're the most vulnerable to die, just like that. The other thing you need to be careful of when you're inside of tanks, and you need to watch for it and listen for it constantly, are mortar strikes. Because they are instant death pretty much for a tank if you get caught in the middle of one. So you hear that sound, get moving. You might get lucky and get out like I just did. But to keep yourself from getting stuck in the middle of one, keep moving as much as possible. You can stop for a couple seconds, but see, I only caught a little bit of that one because I kept moving. Now don't forget, your tank's armor is the strongest in the front, but it is the weakest in the back, so watch your rear, literally. Now, dealing with tanks, this is a sorted situation. It could go either way depending on if you got somebody repairing your vehicle or not. It's best to do it from a distance so you can hide if you need be. This time I got lucky. Constantly try to spot from a distance when you're driving straight ahead, so you can try to catch something like I did this tank. I got to see him before he could see me. Even though I can't see him, I know he's far away, so you gotta try to judge the bullet drop and aim high, and fire a couple practice shots, see if you can hit him. It'll help you gauge how far away he is. Don't want you to soften him up and you see him running. He's ready for the kill. Now boats, jeeps, trucks, all of them, one shot, one kill. With or without the warhead. So those you don't have to worry about. Helicopters are best dealt with from the second gunner position. They're pretty easy to shoot down. Helicopters aren't that strong and resistant, even with the armor perk. So, yeah, you hop in the second gunner position, you can hose them down. Now, you won't get many kills, because the helicopter starts on fire and starts to spin, and gives the people time to jump out and parachute to safety. But you can still get vehicle damage points, vehicle destruction points, or vehicle assist points if you assist in destroying a vehicle. And plus, then you don't have to worry about the helicopter flying overhead and, blowing you up while you're in your tank. So that's always a big plus. Now if you're wondering if you can shoot down the helicopter with the tank's main weapon, yes, you can, but it is not easy. You're gonna have to take into effect how fast the bullet travels, which isn't very fast at all. But as you can see, like I just did right there, you can do it. It's just not easy. Alright, well, this about does it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you found it informative. And I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Keep an eye out for some Dead Space 2 videos I should be making soon. I'll see you guys next time. Bet you've never seen Rambo do this. Oh, and he sticks the landing. 10s across the board. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, stay seated until the show is over. Thank you.